Hello everyone and welcome back to Sousa Plays. This is the Wild Animals playing Blood Bowl 2 and we have lost another Black Orc, Rhino. Wildebeest are also out for the next game. Our two strong Black Orcs are still going strong, even though they're not as strong as we would like because of their armor value injuries. But we can't replace them while these guys keep getting hurt, because I'd say an armor value 8 level 6 Black Orc does better than an armor value 8 level 1 Black Orc. Both needs to be replaced, but we'll start with replacing Rhino here. So I guess Rhino wasn't as lucky of a name as Elephant was either. Maybe it's just the position that's unlucky, being an unskilled Black Orc on a high level Orc team. So get rid of him and let's get... well, he gets another chance, I'd say. So Rhino again. Let's pick another face though. How about this one? He has some armor plating there. Maybe he can't get knocked out from one punch to the jaw with that plating there. Right, confirm. And not enough money to do anything else, but at least we'll have 3 Black Orcs. And the rest of the team is as the same as before. Our goblins have lasted a long time. Let me jinx that by saying that. Especially Meerkat is almost level 4. I wonder if it's that agility, or not agility. Agility would help him, but I wonder if it's that movement that's helped him. I think he's more been helped by that the rest of the guys have stayed alive for a while, so he didn't have to be on the field. And I use Seagull when I need to use one goblin, and I don't really care about using the goblin for the actual playing. But yeah, maybe that's what we need. Some goblins playing the game. 2200. Let's not delete the team. Let's find an opponent, and I'll bring you back once this timer reaches the end. And we're back, and we found Dwarves again. Now this time I remember that I played Dwarves recently, and we will see what they do, or how they play. Let's have a look at them. Death Roller again, although they're not having their home field this time. 18 wins, 19 losses. They have their inducement thing, but they're not having their home field. 6 rerolls though, 8 and 10 there, that's pretty high. There's a lot of team value going into somewhere you don't want it. Sidestep Dwarf, Niggle Dwarf, Movement Injury Dwarf. Ooh, Movement Injury on a runner, that's pretty significant. The runners are high level. Agility 4 Blitzer, so he might be the ball carrier. Armor value 9 Troll Slayer. Is this the same guy as last time? Armor value 7 Troll Slayer. So we're gonna hit that guy, not that guy. And a bunch of skills, of course. Not as much guard though, so it's probably not the same guy. Only 3 guard. Hey, that we can use. That we can work with. We get some petty cash. I want all the cash I needed to replace players, so I will only get 1 Bloodwise Babe, since that won't spend our own cash. So let's go with this. How do I feel about our chances? Well, a lot of things depends on how skilled this opponent is. If he lets himself get surfed by our frenzy movement guy, then, well, he will be easier to deal with than if he positions his guys perfectly. Black Slam. No, that's not the same guy. Let's say hello though. The last guy was had Cyrillic lettering in his player names. So let's see if this guy does have that. Well, you could have seen that in the earlier screen, but that's not what I looked at. Alright, he gets to start on offense, so at least he doesn't have to choose whether to spend his death roller on a... Death roller has sprint. I've never seen a death roller with sprint. I'm not sure why you would pick sprint on a death roller, actually. You must have rolled a double to get that, so why don't you get block? I mean, block is the dream for any big guy, right? Alright, never mind that now. Let's have Rhino. You're gonna be on the line. Probably... How do we do this? Do we let the troll take the hit, or do we use... I can't use the kicker, because he needs to kick. Kickers need to kick. Let's bring these guys in. They're not as important in this game, because armor 9 is going to be tough to break. That armor 7 Troll Slayer though would be a nice target for a pylon. This guy might be important enough. But I'll keep him out here. Maybe I pull back a little bit. No, this is probably fine. Alright. I think we want Tiger Cub on the line. He's even less valuable than Bear Cub. Although Pylon is not a very good skill on a Black Orc, I've noticed. Especially when you don't have a lot of Black Orcs. So we probably should have picked Stand Firm instead. We have Kick. He has 2 runners though. Let's go for a short kick. On the weaker side, dump off and dodge on that guy. So we're gonna need to deal with his dodge, so that's where our tackle come in. And he gets an extra reroll, so he now has 7 rerolls. That's not exactly where I wanted the kick to land. I wanted it short enough that he'd have to go forward and put a cage close to us. Now he gets to choose where to go. Sprint on a death roller. Well, death roller first, I guess. And the troll goes down. I'm not even sure what you want to do with sprint on a death roller. It gives him a little bit more mobility, I suppose. Hey, a single die into skull. So that's his first reroll gone. He can spend a reroll on every turn mostly. That means he's now weak for the rest of this turn. Now he gets a 2 die on Tiger Cub. That's not gonna knock us down. Of course he has no reroll. He took that, so we couldn't choose to fall back. That means he gets the second hit in. I'll stand firm there. At least we can stand up and tie these guys up again if he survives. Which he did. Probably because I didn't have time to say if he survives before the result was in. Some level 1 Longbeard. Look at this. He has 2 of his guard guys on the sideline. Both of them with Dauntless as well. I'm not sure why he wouldn't use those Mighty Blow Dauntless guys on his drive. Maybe he's afraid of losing them. And yeah, I might agree that these 2 are probably the most valuable players on your team. Although the Agility Blitzer is pretty good. He didn't use him for ball carrying though, he has 2 runners for that. So he's making a cage, making a case. Not putting himself in surf range, unfortunately. But if we put some pressure and leave some room there, he might move further towards the side, and then we might get into Surf City. It's nice this time of year. We could hit the Death Roller. Is that how we want to spend our time? Hitting the Death Roller? I don't think so. I think we're better off trying to hit maybe the Blitzer here, who has a niggle. You're gonna have to stand up. I'll stand you up. So this would be a single die. If we moved another guy in there, we could get a 2 die. I don't really want to tie the orcs, the dwarves up. He has the frenzy himself, so we don't want to go into surf battle carelessly here. I'll tie up. Okay, I'll go over here. That'll at least... Maybe we hit him. Can you get there? Not quite. We could hit him. That's just a longbeard with no skills. We can't really count on removing them, so we shouldn't focus too much on that. I want a guy up here so he can't swing around this side. Then I can sort of commit over on this side here. Let's bring a guy to the outside. He's gonna be the protection. Another guy behind here. Let's see, who do we hit? I guess we hit this guy. Because we don't really have any other hits to make. Don't overcommit to the side. But you can put the goblin out there. He's not getting around here now. So he's gonna probably try to hit us instead. Okay, that works. We're going to have to follow. Didn't break armor, so do not pile on then. And I could dodge away, but I'll stay here. We have lots of guard there. Of course, if he stands up there, he can blitz us. So what do you do as a dwarf in this situation? Do you try to... I'm kind of hoping he will put his guys next to us. We get the first punch in this battle. Can he clear a path with the death roller? Well, he can start by hitting with the death roller. Gets a push. If he follows now, he's getting further into our territory. Now we can probably organize a hit on him, depending on what the blitz does here. If I were him, I would probably blitz him. He gets a 2 die from here. He's gonna get hit though. He has Dauntless, so he could hit here. If he moves a guy there, he would still have only a single die because of guard here. He goes up to there for some reason, and then he's trying to Dauntless hit the troll. Dauntless makes the single die, the push, and then he needs Dauntless again, which is a 3+ to get another single die. This time Dauntless fails. He takes the red die, probably re-rolls, seeing how he has 5. No? Okay. Well, at least the troll is away from the death roller. I guess that's his main concern there. We can now hit him. We can hit here. That's probably what we should start on. And we have 1 assist, 1 assist to strength 5 on the death roller. We need 8 to make it happen. This guy's standing. Okay, so we probably should hit him then. So we get 2 hits in here. Don't go too far up. Let's make... Alright, we need to hit him first. So hit him from here. Push him back. We can hit him later. Follow. Now we should have a 2 die on him. Another armor break. Grab. I'll put him next to the guard guy and... don't need to follow, I'll stay there. Hey, we broke armor. Stun, definitely a pylon. Oh, that's too bad. We used the mighty blow for the armor roll, so it wasn't that good of a chance. Do I want to bring the troll up here? Could get an assist on him. Bring the troll over here, perhaps. That is 2+. We need one more to get a single die. Goblin would be dangerous because he has stand firm. I haven't blitzed yet, so maybe we blitz this fella. Just push. And then you can go over here. Now, that's just a single die still. Let's bring this guy down to here. And then the goblin can... Oh, it's a go for it for the goblin now. Well, I'll do it. That's probably worth a reroll. Because of the Astro Granite. Okay, so we now can hit here. 2 die. Oh. Couldn't you have hit him there? Stands firm. I could have... No, I need to hit this dwarf here. No result. Well, he can now probably break free here. And the Death Roller is tying up 5 of our players. He can also run over the Goblin, which might be his first move, considering how he's played so far. No, he's going straight for the thrower. Probably want to use this guy to hit with, because he has tackle and mighty blow. This guy does not have tackle while we have dodge, which might come into play, but not if you roll a POW. He blocked the path for going through, but he did injure our thrower. No long-term effect. No thrower for this game either then. We've been without thrower for a couple of games here. Moves up. Not entirely safe there. Can make it safer. Well, not by dodging. That must have been a misplay. No, that's a 4 agility, so he could actually make that dodge. Cost him a reroll though, he's down to 4. Okay, well now the cage looks kind of manageable. We can do something here, and it depends on what the Death Roller does. It is too tight, this cage. And because of this... Oh, he goes for the Goblin. Just a push though. Probably won't follow. No, okay. So the idea I have is to hit this guy here, push him to there. Then the troll hits this Troll Slayer, and that would make it possible for us to push the Ball Carrier. This guy's still on the ground, so we can then jump up and hit from behind here. Although I would like some guard to move. Maybe we can move him, but we need to get rid of the Death Roller first. Okay, so we need a push there. Is there anything else we should do first? The Goblin I'll wait on, because he might have to pick the ball up. So we don't want this dwarf to be knocked out, actually. And fortunately, it's a stun. Although I would have taken a knockout, probably. So don't pile on that stun. And now we want this to not be a really stupid. But it is. And now we don't have nearly enough to get the Death Roller down. Can get 2 hits on him. Genios right in there. I mean, we could still push this guy out for a single die. Allows us to hit with the longbeard again. It's not exactly where I would want to go. So knock him down, and then take him down here, I think. Need to follow so we can pile on. Don't pile on. Now we have a hit on the ball carrier, and he has no real assists. So it's a single die. No, because this guy isn't marked because of the troll being stupid. We could get Dauntless here though. So that'll take care of the Death Roller. Stand firm. Don't pile on. And then we can move this guy. 7 seconds. This guy moved to here. This guy moving over here. And you go in here, I'd say. No? I'll just keep you there then. Alright, well, this is a mess. We can easily get 2 dice. Actually, we have someone on everybody. Where's this god guy? Death Roller blitzes, stands up and blitzes the troll who doesn't have any tackle zones. That's probably not the target you want. You probably want to hit this guy. But, you know, the troll's big, so hit him. And he followed. Now, let's see. Where's this god guy? He has 1 god there. Oh, that's the guy who's down. Perfect. So only a single die out there then. That'll give him... Still not a 2 die here because the goblin adds 1. But it will be a 2 die here now because of him. So he could take that hit. Alright, because of Dauntless he needed that. So the push will still be 2 dice with Dauntless. Another push. Freeze 1 dwarf up. Still, this guy assists on him, but he can't hit. He could hit us. Yeah, he can hit us there now because the carrier doesn't have anyone marking there. And he knocks out Coyote. Do we reroll that? We have a Bloodwise Babe. I guess we don't then. This is not going the way I would hope. We can easily hit the Goblin. The cage is not moving very far. He goes for the Goblin, gets the push. Rerolls the push into a knockdown. So he's down to 3 rerolls. He might run out still. Wait, what? He chose the one we can dodge instead of taking down that we couldn't dodge. Alright, well that's nice. A little bit of a rookie thing to do, I'd say. Single dice, dwarf special. Pushes us away. Now we can only hit him. He's reformed the cage somewhat. His guard guy's still on the ground, so we don't need to worry about that. We now have an assist from the troll if he wants to stand up. I think we can get to the ball carrier on this turn. I mean, like that. We just need to tie him up, for instance. But let's stand the troll up. If we're not blitzing with the troll, we're not... Oh, we could have dodged with the troll, I guess. We can still do that. But where would we go? Here? Ah, he's fine. These two are cancelled by the goblin. We're doing brave goblin stuff right now. So that's of course a niggled guy, but it also is... This is the armor 7 guy. Let's try to hit him. Come on, armor 7. Do armor 7 stuff. No, he's fine. Okay. Knock this guy down. Move this guy up. Blitz here. Push that guy away then. Then you move in here to cancel these two. And that means there's no assist for this, which means we should be able to have a 2-die. That doesn't work. I could get another hit on him, so I'll just take the push here. Push him down there. Follow. We have +1. These two are cancelled. There we go. Hey, nice. So I guess we try just to knock this guy down. Ooh. I guess that's fine. I don't want to use a reroll here. We also have this now. Not. And we could try to dodge the goblin. He's probably hitting the troll anyway with the death roller. But our dodge failed. Oh, I'm not going to reroll that as lost action. Frees up a dwarf to assist though, which was what I was trying to prevent here. But he hits the death roller with the death roller first of all. We are a bit short on players. He hasn't lost anyone, we've lost 2. But at least we have taken the ball from him. That's a blitz, that would be a single die. We could just move here and then hit with him and get a 2-die. Actually, that would be better. He needs Dauntless. Alright, Dauntless is him. Let's stand firm so we can't push this guy. Oh, Tiger Cub dead. It happened. Finally. Rest in peace, Tiger Cub. Rest in peace. A dwarf did it. Dauntless dwarf with 9 armor. Uzik Drain Troll. You finally killed our longest standing player. Well, it was always going to happen one day. Let's avenge him by at least winning this game. We can still move out here to get a +1. Takes a single die instead, that's nothing. Takes another single die, that does something. Okay, don't kill both of them at the same time, please. Alright, he's fine. He has a single die there now. This guy has 4 strength, of course. So hitting with him would be a negative die. Take the single die first. Dodging. Another single die. That's a knockdown. Oh, that was bad. But it's just a stun at least. I don't want to lose all my players on the drive, if possible. Here comes the red die, I guess. Into skull. Rerolled into... well, not skull. I think we take the push. We could dodge that. Another red die. Another push. desperate times, I guess. Alright, what can we do here? We have a 2-die on him. This is the guard fella. Okay, let's... we can't do much else with Bear Cub here, so let's stand up Bear Cub. This is a 2-die. Is it our best option here? Of course we can't knock him down. So short on players. We could take 2 chances on him, hopefully knock him down on the second. And we still couldn't really get through. We need a dodge. Goblin, get up. Troll, get up. Let's... Now here's the thing. Actually, it's okay. I'll knock him down to here. And then I can dodge, because these guys don't have tackle. I can dodge and run up to here, I think. Now this is a 1-die that would be really good if it worked, but also really bad if it didn't work. It did work. Wonderful. So let's push him to there and follow. That brings tackle zones down. Now a single die here. That wouldn't really help. Unless it's a knockdown, and it's only a 1 in 6 that is a knockdown. These hits are not good, so yeah, let's just stay there and hope Fen does a thing. He tries to hit us. Can try to hit us with either of these 3 to free this guy up. But at least he will stop his frenzy. He's much better off hitting the Black Orc with the Troll Slayer. That could actually help though if he pushes himself free that way. I would probably push this guy free, because this guy has a better... Actually, he has the same chance of dodging. Oh, he punched with him. Alright, that'll knock both of them free, actually. So, good plan. He assists, he blitzes for 2 dice. Still just the 1 die. You need this guy to assist as well. Okay, he's gonna do it the other way around. So then he needs to do a go for it to hit us. And he would push us forward. Could have avoided that go for it. But I guess this means he has Mighty Blow. Doesn't get the knockdown. Rerolls, gets another push. And this guy has Tackle, which makes this dodge a little risky. Can he get anyone else up there? This guy's free. Triple die on the Goblin, push. Gets him away from the Troll. Oh, I guess he got himself up. I would have followed there. The Troll could dodge. You want to make 1 dodge? That's not going to make this any harder though. What you definitely don't want to do is go here, right? It wouldn't really change anything. Yeah, definitely not there. Because then if we can blitz from here, we can free him up. But we don't have anyone who can blitz with here, right? Maybe if this fails. But it doesn't. In fact, it stunned us. So I guess we have to just try and dodge. I don't think I can get anyone up there. I mean, I can make this hit if I cancel these 2. And be a single die. Which could push him further forward, but Then we could blitz with him, but problem is he has frenzy, so he would follow on the blitz. We can't really blitz ourselves free. We could do this, hit there, for a single die. If it's a knockdown, we push him away as well. He'd be free. But we can't really trust in this dodge. Go for it, single die. So then this dodge would be easier. Only one go for it too. We don't really actually have to make the go for it, because these guys can't reach us. But then we're allowing him to hit the troll. We could make... okay, let's just dodge. Can reroll that. It's a 1 in 9 and double failure. But we got it. So that'll be a touchdown. I don't want to make the go for it now, because if he slips and hurts himself, it's pretty bad. I could make a hit happen here if I did this. And then this. And then he can hit this Longbeard. Double skulls. Alright, well, at least we didn't roll those double skulls for the dodge here. You can too go for it to mark. If that's how you want to spend your time. If no one else gets up here though, this is the movement injury runner. Now we can blitz him. This is the agility guy. We can blitz him and hopefully get a knockdown and then run in. He gets a final hit in on the troll. My plan was to move this guy over and this guy over and then hit him with a single die with the troll. But that was probably a bad plan. I should probably have moved behind the troll and dodged the troll out to make a hit up here instead. So he gets a blitz onto Badger, looks like. No, he can hit Badger without the blitz. He's gonna hit someone else. So all we need is to not double skull this in 2 attempts. And worst case scenario, we have a 1 in 9 dodge after 2 pushes. Oh, he fell Dauntless. It means a single die. No, he rerolled Dauntless with his last reroll. So no reroll for the turn after the kickoff here if we score. Aren't you gonna hit here though? Can't make it a 3 die. You can do this hit, but that's a fend, so it's only a 1 chance. Don't miss your chance. Okay, miss this chance. And then this one. With tackle, mighty blow. So he gets Badger down. No armor break. Well, we lost 2 important players. But we did... I shouldn't say we managed to score on his drive yet, because we haven't. There's no point in doing anything else. Maybe jump up from here onto the... Oh, this is the 9 armor. You do have guard. Can I get... I can get Goblin in there to cancel his assist. Then stand this guy up. Then we'd have a only double skull failure, or jump up, and jump up fails is not a turnover. That works. Knock you loose. Follow, pile on everything, except injuries, of course. The one time we can pile on and he gets injured. Okay, well that's one of his guard guys gone. He has 2 more guard guys that he can use. We'll have to use both of them actually, because the death roller will be gone as well. So now, don't forget to blitz, otherwise you shoot yourself in the foot, knock this guy down, Right, we could actually avoid turn 8 here. How far can you move? Not all the way out to the edge. You could mark us on the edge. But I can mark him with that guy. So let's actually go out here then. No way this guy can reach. This guy could reach, but if I stand here, using my reroll for it, he should have a tough time to do it. Alright, good. Then, I'm not going to stand the troll up at this point. I'll try to dodge this guy. And I won't stun this lineman up here. I mean black orc. No point. So, right, I forgot that it wasn't our drive. We actually have the last turn here, so we want to score on that turn. If you had a bribe, I would definitely have scored this turn, because that would have meant... actually, he had enough subs to not bring the Death Roller on, so it wouldn't have meant you need to spend the Death Roller on a short one-turn drive. Okay, he's giving up on the ball. Actually, that's not giving up at all. Fails to go for it though. And he had 7 rerolls this half. And he could have needed one here to get this guy over here, but he didn't have one. We have a reroll still. So I could try something. But there's really no good ones. That's a single. I guess I could cancel the Death Roller if I dodge the Goblin out. But to dodge the Goblin is kind of risky. I could do 2 gophers with the Troll. No. Just score. There we go. Warthog getting the SPP. He could use some SPP. Half-time whistle. We're in the lead. Rest in peace, Tiger Cub. And unfortunately, a Bloodwise Spray wasn't enough to get our knockout back. And there goes the Death Roller. So he now has to use his 2 spare Dwarves. I think I turned that off in the big pile situation here and forgot to turn it on again. Yeah, now he's going on defense. Let's see how he plays on defense. We are 2 players short, so 9 on 11. That's not what you want against Dwarves, but it happens with Dwarves on the regular. Ah, too bad. I would have liked him there. We could have surfed him. Unfortunately, this guy was here to remind him. Five guys on the line. Is that your plan here? Right, okay. That's a guard guy, that's a guard guy. I'd like to hit those 2 if I can. I can definitely hit him. Let's have our grabber together with him out there. Then let's bring some guard into the middle. Some black orc action. Who gets the ball here? I think one of the goblins. I think the speedy goblin gets the ball. And you should blitz someone. I could blitz him for 2 pushes to here. Have a guy there and surf him. No, I'd have to push him there. That's not going to surf him. Not easily. I don't want to frenzy a sidestepper. I think we're just getting bogged down this half. He's gonna surround us with dwarves. I suppose I could blitz Maybe we can get this knocked down a push. And then maybe get onto the Troll Slayer with lower armor. We'd need to tie him up. Maybe if I put him here. No, that wouldn't do anything. Alright, well, let's see what the kickoff event is. Might be a blitz or a perfect defense. And then, of course, our setup is useless. No kick on his team. And it's a high kick actually, so we can move under it. It is pretty far back. I'll move this guy back, just in case he fumbles it out. We can give it to this goblin. Oh, well, that's annoying actually. Picking the ball up there is not the simplest task, and if we fumble it, it can go anywhere. That's the worst kick possible. I think we do this. Sidestepper, stand there. And then this guy picks the ball up there, but not yet. First we want to use our first chance of hitting to do some hitting. Move him there and stay. That way you don't have to move into tackle zones. Break armor, stun him, so you have to power on this. Hopefully get a removal. Ooh! A dead dwarf! He's gonna apothecary that. Oh, come on! That apothecary should be fired. Well, at least he's not in this tribe. You don't revive a dead dwarf. Dead dwarfs are precious. Okay, well, let's go for this long bear then. No. I want to hit him again with this troll, but I should probably move back a bit here. We're gonna have to give up some field position because of the really good kick he got. Maybe we even have to give up our blitz. Although I could go for him. Get the runner. That's pretty good. Let's do this first though. This guard longbear is definitely a concern of ours. He has been obsessed with hitting the trolls. Let's see if he continues that. I'm gonna have to reroll this, but now the pickup feels even more dangerous. But I need a chance to take the pickup. I don't think we can blitz here, because if we do, he'd not be here and he could move forward his dwarves. So you stay there and let's see if we can get the pickup. Hopefully it won't bounce too far away. We failed the pickup, it goes to scatter. It's now in the range of dwarves. Terrible, terrible. But it was kind of what I expected. Maybe I shouldn't have tried the pickup. Maybe I should have just taken the bolt down here and waited with the pickup, because spending a reroll on it would probably be preferable when it's in the corner like that. Oh well, looks like we'll have to play defense again. Dauntless for a 2-die. He's back up to 6 rerolls. Gets the knockdown. Gets a knockout. I'm gonna apothecary that, because that's one of the few guys we have that can actually do something this half with this drive. And I don't want him knocked out and then not coming back. So he should pick the ball up here. Why not use the runner? Instead he decides to slip. He has a reroll though. No reroll for the pickup. Well, it's only a 3+, that's not hard, right? Okay. What can we do here? We have the goblins. They can barely get there to assist. If he ties us up here, we tackle as well. And we have this guy who can actually make... Well, he can't really make anything happen. He's gonna tie everybody up. No tackle on him though, but he can't reach. Another guy there. I guess it blocks off the bobcat out here. And now what do? Nothing. Fair enough. Okay, so what do we do here? We could blitz the Troll Slayer, put him there, bring our goblins up. Or we could try a dodge and 2 go-for-it's from here to hit him. We could hit him with the troll and then have this guy go down here perhaps. And he could move a little bit further. I think we need to put our goblins on him though. Sidestepper on the side. Speedy guy on the other side. Then I'm gonna blitz here and hopefully get him in there as well. Yes, perfect. Thank you. Not failing that. Also, was that the 9 armor? No, that was the 7 armor, so that was a decent stun. We rolled an 11, so we 11 level, not a level. So this would be a 2-die. Push would be nice. I need a push, but I don't want to follow. I want to tie these 2 up. Now you can move. I'll move you down here, and then we have. Could go out to assist this, but I think we need him over on this side. So let's also block off this path here. And you should have a 2-die. I'm gonna take it on. It's a bigger chance of a knockdown there, but the runner is probably more. No, actually, the Troll Slayer is pretty dangerous. Let's take down the Troll Slayer. Yeah, good thing, because it would have been a dodge on the other guy. We have a single die here. Could also try to dodge. Let's take the single die. Push is okay. Bring him back there. Let's stay. So he can move 5, but we can move 6. We're a little bit more mobile. He's further away from the ball. All in all, a pretty good one. He can take a single die here and hope for a POW. But then we would sidestep to here, and unless we actually get knocked out... Oh, he's probably better off taking it there, though. Maybe we should have kept these guys next to each other. Probably didn't need a sidestepper on the edge. Could have put the sidestepper there. Yeah, you're not doing that. See, you don't need to do that. It's better to blitz with this guy, I would say. But he takes the single die on the black orc, pushes him on to the... to there. I thought he was going to push him away from the ball carrier, but I guess not. Could dodge the ball carrier back. I mean, that would give him a 2-die here, but he spent his blitz, so he can't get away from us now. And this guy can get there. Oh, he gets the knockdown. think I want him out there. He stayed, okay. I thought he was gonna follow. Follow would of course have been super risky. Yeah, he couldn't follow there. Because if I stand up there I can just surf him. Okay, that's not gonna do anything. Good thing. Didn't see he had Dauntless there, but that's one of his Dauntless Longbeards. Single die gets the push. We don't have stand firm on Hippo. I think I'm gonna get that for his last skill unless he rolls amazingly. Or unless he dies before that. Did he move his Troll Slayer right back in there? Why would you do that? Okay, well we have a 2-die here, so I don't see why we wouldn't take that. We could also maybe get a surf from this guy. If we get a push him to here. Goblin moves here. We surf from there. And put 2 guys on the sideline. I mean, I could stand this goblin up, but I might want to pick the ball up with him. 2-die, push. It's not the end of the world. Do I want to follow? I think I don't want to follow. Because now, I can move this guy over here. Or I can do this. This is simpler. I should do this instead of trying something crazy like that. So you stand up. You blitz him out. Just a push miss. That's fine. Ball goes over there. I have some movement, but not enough to actually guard it. Do I want to stand there, forcing him to dodge? His Troll Slayer is not going to be able to do much, because we have a troll. We have him there. You could guard it, you could pick it up. We're both quick. I think we want it on the Goblin. Now what can he do here? 30 seconds, okay. He can free someone up from there, so I think we want to protect it from forward. But if you pick it up, you could go all the way up here, I guess. And then you'd be better off standing here. We need this pickup though. No, he should be there. Wow! Forgot the ball. Okay. And I spent my turn typing. Well, that's a pretty horrible mistake. And the troll goes down. He gets to move guys up. I'm pretty sure I clicked the ball, but then I clicked him. And then I tried again, and then I didn't click the ball. Alright, well, that's hilarious. Let's see if it hurts us. Looks like it will. He's gonna bring some guys in there to make it a little bit tougher. We can get a single die on him. Dodge out, pick it up with the agility guy. No sweat. We have a 2-die on him though in this position. Fail Dauntless, get a single die, roll a skull. He tried to reroll, didn't he? Did he not reroll there? He rerolled the Dauntless but failed again. Is that what happened? No, it was only going to be a single die with Dauntless. Okay. So now we can free someone up here as well. But let's just... Let's tag him here and blitz him from here. Simple, easy, no complications. Get the knockdown. I'll follow, tie up these dwarves. That's not the best position it could have been in. Now let's see if we can get some serfs up. I'm gonna try to stand the troll up. We can get this guy free. And we should. That's better than expected. Tie 2 dwarves up. Injure a runner. Very nice. Another dwarf gone. Remove the dwarves. Get the win. Do we move over here or do we... I think we tie this guy up further. Make it harder for him to get the ball. I have blitzed already, so we can't do the surf here. I mean, we could do this. Put him here, where he's in surf range. Then push him. Armor 7. Get a knockdown. Don't follow. You have a single die to surf him. That must be worth it, right? I can't make it a 2 die. I'll reroll it. Just because removing his second runner is so good. Oh, grab? Really? I don't want to use grab. That's... stupid. Well, now we know that. Okay, let's move you out to here so the troll can stand up more easily. Well, now we know that grab actually prevents you from surfing guys that don't have sidestep. Did not know that. I thought grab would have been optional there. Okay, so he pushed this guy off. Do we want to scatter the ball here? Can it get worse? Yes. But it is pretty bad already. I think we scatter the ball here. I mean, basically anywhere it goes is going to end up on one of our attacking stops. Fortunately, we lost our goblin. And that's pretty much the same as before. Oh, he blitzed. He didn't pick it up. Tackle there. Badger goes down. This is the sidestepper. So if he was on the sideline, we could have done this. Single line knockdown. Fend prevents him from following. It's also a stun, so less space to move. It's looking more and more like the dwarf will actually get the ball here. You're gonna take the negative die here. I mean, it's not terrible. Push him onto the ball. Take the single die there. The skull rerolled into tie. We can't surf him here. That's really annoying. Didn't want to take that because if it's a skull, it's pretty bad. Well, stand up here. You have a guy next to you. I could do this and then run the goblin down here to help. Probably gonna be needed. I could try to get the knockdown on this guy and then depending on where he goes, might be able to do something with this guy. If he goes there, though, I would have a tough time. I think it's our best bet here. Just a push, huh? Can't reroll it. Hopefully he goes there. I don't want him to stay on here. That's the main thing. There's pretty good, I guess, for him to choose. Didn't choose. So it automatically shows where I hovered over? Is that it? Well, he's not going to be surfed unless we push him to there. And he's not getting surfed because we have grab. We could do that, perhaps get through this way, but that's a single die I don't really want to take. How about this hit? Single die. I think if we get the goblin down there, maybe... Okay, do that. Good. Keep him away. Don't pile on another 9. Get this guy away. Oh, okay, that's fine. At least he's still tied up, and he probably can't hit the troll too many times. We could do this and then do that hit I talked about. Yeah, let's do that. Get rid of his agility. If we can. Might want another push before I knocked him down. We have dodge. We're gonna have to try it sooner or later. Fail the dodge, reroll the dodge. Fail the dodge again, scatter the ball. The ball is now not in any tackle zones at all. So he dodges out, takes it, and goes somewhere. Unfortunate time to get the 1 in 9 failure, but too bad. Was this guy? Yeah, he was stunned. Now he gets to hit the goblin. Who I tied up. Now he ties up 2 players, 1 orc. With 1 dwarf, actually. Dauntless for single die. Probably not your first move. This guy can move though. Ooh, Dauntless for single die. It's a little bit better. He's gonna do the 83 dodge, 83 pickup. Fails the pickup. Reroll gets the pickup. No, he fails it twice. Ooh, that's unlucky. Well, we're gonna have to blitz him. It's so annoying that I have grab here. And he has sidestep, so that's also bad. Although I can surf him. But let's do this first. Yes. Push him onto the ball. It's a chance that it scatters into our hands. No? Okay. Then we try to pick the ball up. We have no more rerolls. Yes. Okay. So where do I want to go? Away from this guy. Away from everybody. Okay, let's try. It's a 1 die though. If I get a push, I can surf him. But if I get a skull, it's pretty bad. No, I can't do it because it's sidestep there. Let's stand up here. Maybe dodge a goblin to help on this. We should take the ones we have that are... Okay. Hey, meet the troll. I'm not going to use the troll. I want to take this. If it's a push, it's great. Oh, right, it's not. So I shouldn't follow. My plan was to follow and then push him through there, but He's probably not going out here then. I should have followed. Oh, we knocked him out. I should definitely have followed. Then I could have surf options. And definitely don't take that unless this works. Now take it. Good. Alright. 3 more turns for him, 2 more turns for us. Scoring seems a long way off. But we have the lead already, so we don't need to score per se. Ties up the black orc. Stays out there. Negative die. He has a reroll. Almost. He needs double POW to get this. Let's take that, otherwise he pushes us further this way. We want to be as far as possible up here. Everybody's tied up. Got the goblin you could free. Try to get Dauntless, failed to get Dauntless. So how do we score here? Do we score here? We definitely don't want to drop the ball, because then this guy can score. We can blitz him and then move up. We need a guy in scoring position on this turn. The goblin could be in scoring position, I'm using air quotes, because he can be next to the troll. And then the troll could toss him on the next turn after we give him the ball, provided that everything else works. So let's do the blitz first. Knock him down, please. Oh, that's really bad. Now we're gonna have to dodge him. Or stay down there. It is a 1 in 9 to fail the dodge. Pretty good, actually. So, I guess we got lucky. We don't want to pass or anything yet. We want to free up this fella. That's not how we free him up. So now we don't have a scoring option. Actually, no, we don't. Is this a movement goblin? I don't think I can toss him far enough from where he is right now. Especially if he goes down like that. Should be okay though, unless he can make double POW happen on us. Because you only get negative dice. That's probably unlikely. Better to go this way. Dauntless for a push. Dauntless for a knockdown. Now he can move this guy like that to get an assist, to get a single die on us. 2 go for it and a dodge though. Dodge is fine. Go for it fine. Go for it fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 go for it to get. Oh, it's only 1 go for it to get a single die. Failed to go for it. Rerolled. Last reroll. He needs this down. Failed to go for it again. Well, if we roll double skulls, he rolls double ones. So there's no way we can score now. We could theoretically. Do we have sprint on this goblin? No, it's just that. How can it be 2 go for it there, but it's also a go for it here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, I see. We have to take a side step to get to that particular square, but we don't to get to this square. Right. That's not what we should concern ourselves with. You get up. I guess we just stand up here. Let's focus on not allowing him to score. This guy's not in scoring range. This guy's not in scoring range. This guy's not in scoring range. I think it's GG. Unless we mess it up somehow. I don't think this can mess it up. Well, it didn't really do much for us. I guess he could now possibly push this guy closer. This guy needs one push to get closer. I guess he could manage that somehow. Let's not help him do that. In fact, let's not do much at all. The troll could hit somebody, I guess. Let's go for this longbeard here. We've had decent luck on hitting the guard guys, but not that time. I'll follow so I get away from this dauntless. He still has this dauntless though. Single die. Worth it? Not really. So it was a victory in the end, even though I stupidly forgot to pick the ball up when it was free. And even though we kind of got locked down on our own side for the entirety of our drive, we won because we managed to steal it and score on his drive. Single dice, some SPP to be had here maybe. Push him up there. Makes this hit even less likely to happen. Doesn't get the ball carrier down. Dauntless for a single die. That works. Rhino, come on, survive. Okay, we already had a Black Orc die this game. But this time it wasn't the new guy, it was the veteran. That's gonna bring our team value down. Alright, Dauntless doesn't even need Dauntless. Push. Doesn't need Dauntless here either. Gets the knockdown. Last chance of anything happening, it's an injury. No long term though. That would have been real sad if he'd gotten hurt there. Well, he got some SPP for the Troll Slayer. Yes, that's definitely what you want to have happen when you can't score in the last turn. Get an armor break and an injury and an armor value 9 player. But we managed to beat the Dwarves again. I guess Dwarves aren't really that tough. Okay, well a 2 wouldn't give us any money, because that's just enough to cover our spiraling expenses. So let's reroll that. We get a 6. We get some money. Not enough to buy a Black Orc. So we're gonna have to play the next game with 2 Black Orcs. More fan factor, yay. His Longbeard got MVP, Seagull got MVP. We had more armor breaks than the Dwarves. Amazing. Same amount of blocks too. It was a pretty lucky game for us. Other than that, no particularly spectacular numbers, except for the kill we inflicted. He got better, but still, we inflicted a kill on a dwarf. Who did that? Was it Bobcat? Yeah, it was Bobcat. It was a pylon. Seagull MVP, Warthog scored. Bear Cub also won removal. 3 dwarves injured or worse. Pretty good. And that brings us down to only 2110. I thought we'd be much lower now. Did we really only lose 90 team value from him dying? Ah, okay. It was. I thought our thrower was missed next game. So that means the fact that Wildebeest got back from his miss next game means we only lost 90 value, which would be his skills that we lost. The combined value of them were 90. I guess that's fair. Actually, they were 100 because we gained 10 from fan factor. So everything is as it should be. Except that we're short 1 Black Orc. Gonna have to buy another Black Orc next game. We're also down another guard. We're down to two guard. Not what I want to see, especially since one of them is on an armor value 8. But no level ups. Coyote 5 away from being level 7, superstar level, meaning he will not gain any more levels. And anyone else close to a level? Orangutan is 1 MVP off. Badger is 1 MVP off. Meerkat is 6 points off. Seagull 3. And of course our new black orcs close because they don't have too far to go. Well, it's looking like the team keeps floating, I guess. We're not really improving ourselves at this point. We're just staying the same for now. What would I like for Coyote's last skill? I probably have to take guard. Even though we like to pile on with him. I don't know how I'll use him once he reaches level 7, because getting injuries with him won't really benefit our team other than removing opponents. So I guess we should try to not use him when he's level 7, which would be strange. Anyway, we lost Tiger Cub. Finally, it took us how many games? Well, we can't check now because he's gone. Unless we can do... Let me check that. I don't think it'll work. Go to history and we look for a game where he got MVP. That's Bear Cub. Because you can't click on them from here, right? No, not if they're dead. Like Elephant is. But Meerkat we could click on from here. So dead players get immediately deleted, and you cannot check their stats anymore. Sadly. I'm sure he's got an MVP sometime. Well, not lately. There he is. The player was not found. Rest in peace, Tiger Cub. And may your replacement be as long-lived as you are. Whatever we will name him, I don't know. But that'll be it for this game. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the match, and I will see you again next time.